Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. It feels like it's Tuesday to me. I don't know why. But here we are. Welcome back to another stream of chaotically making out with my furniture in my house, I guess. Hi, Sal. So, I got off work today and immediately got into an ice cold shower because, dear sweet Lord, it is 90, well currently it's 90 degrees, but earlier it was 95 degrees. I didn't even wear my glasses to work. I wore contacts today. And that's why my face looks weird. But yeah, it was very warm. I definitely got some sun. I can see it on myself. Oops. Came home, had the coldest shower of my life. I'm not used to seeing you without glasses. I'm not used to seeing me without glasses, dude. I almost always have them on. It's weird. But yeah, had tacos for dinner, and now we're here. Because I schedule my streams now, or at least I try to. So if you click the schedule part of Twitch and the doobly-doo, you will see that. And if you're watching on YouTube, well, you know, it is what it is. Well, thanks, Sal. I definitely got a little bit of sunshine today, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Today we're going to be doing more making out with inanimate objects in my house. I did play Date Everything with Dave for a little bit the other night, and we had a little too much fun with it. We have a Steam Link, so I had it on my computer, but we were playing it on the TV, and he was dying laughing. I'm gonna look at one thing in my stream manager really quick before we start this very exciting stream. Ooh, yeah, he was giggling. It was very funny. I just want to see the thought that was in my head has left my head. Ah, no, I know what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, just wanted to make sure we were good to go. We are. So no worries. So, let's date everything. Do, 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 do. There we go. God, I'm good at streaming. My God. Alright, so. When last we left off... What are we doing? That is the question. we gotta go talk to our laundry. I don't even remember, like, everyone I've talked to at this point. So I guess we'll just, have we talked to all of our doors? We have not. I need to talk to all the doors. Hang on. We gotta figure out which doors we've spoken to. We have to talk to all of the Dorians. Wetter is better. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I know we were gonna go talk to the trash can. Oh, it was brought to my attention I have not spoken to my thermostat. So I guess let's do that.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Interesting. Okay. Well then, I used a whole thing for that. Right, we're gonna talk to our trash can. What's up, my boy?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
The irony of going straight to the thermostat. Listen, it's hot. I'm warm. So I'm gonna do what I want.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Interesting. I'd say, like, this part of you is hot, dude, and then the garbage part is what's really throwing me. But maybe the voice will be good.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Well, I am kind of trash, so understandable.
Huh?
Huh?
Mm.
Well, that's a dirty noise.
What? Huh?
Okay, listen. Help, I'm attracted to garbage. Yeah, same. That's you. There's a reason we have wine tonight. Also, cheers, everyone. Clink. We've got a delicious Sauvignon Blanc this evening. Yeah, the trash can's kind of hot, not gonna lie. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, I know that voice. Cool. Cryptic. Anyways.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here.
Who is that? I know.
Have anything for me today?
Who are you? What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Ooh. What is it about a collarbone that's just so attractive? I've got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I've got one glove now. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito? Chew his collarbone like a dog. Okay, seriously, who is this voice actor, though? It's gonna bug me. Does anyone else recognize his voice besides me? Let's give him the clementine peel, I guess.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California gold rush in 1849.
Oh, he's cheeky. No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
Damn. I can't say the smart thing. And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel. How do you get more smarts? I don't understand.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Alright, Yeah, aren't we supposed to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot. You know what, Elisa? Just for you, I'm gonna say that. But you're hot.
Go, go. Be free.
I am free. Free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Rude. Did we talk to the bar? Let's talk to the bar again.
The most expensive character in
damn
the
it.
game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
I'm so over this bitch.
I'm all yours.
Did he call you Chuckles like Varric? Listen. I caught it. I didn't comment on it. Okay, the only thing we haven't done with her is can we do something horny at this point. I'm starting to understand what makes you so great is the other thing we can say. So what do we want to say? I did take the part about Varric out of my bio because I realized that to anyone who doesn't know me, they're gonna be like, and who might not know BioWare, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is Varric and why is this girl interested and obsessed with some dwarf? That's also, you shouldn't be saying that in 2025. What do you guys want me to do here? What should we do? What are we doing? Up to me? I'm bad at making decisions, gang. I guess... Let's... You know what? It's hot outside. Let's make it hot inside. Can we do something horny?
You bet your sweet bottom, baby.
Eh.
Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Bitch. Should I just fuck with her? Hi there, I'm Brody. Funny.
I'm not Lucinda Laughable, honey. I've got something special just for you.
I'm already regretting my life
I've got,
choices.
let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
Oh, okay, Lucy.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Can I bring Varric there? He wasn't on my mind, but then Cell brought it up, so now he is.
Lucinda
I mean,
takes
he's
you
always
to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house.
Huh.
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where
Okay.
all your wildest fantasies can come true.
I'm like slightly uncomfortable with this right now.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Horny trouble. I can... Bitch, you're not that special. I can do your voice too. What's your wildest fantasy? We all can do it. Bondage? I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable giraffe. Or none of the above. What object is she? She's not an object. That's the thing. She's just the DLC. I don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Elisa, what do you want to see Hot Mommy do? You decide. Ah, so you actually just have a horny lady wandering your house. No, she's like, she is the DLC. Like, that is what she is. That is the object she is.
Actually came back.
Stream lagging or just me? I don't know what's wrong with my internet, guys. I'm gonna have to mess with it later. Let me just see really quick. Stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Not again. I'm good. We see you? Okay. This was a problem the other day. And now I'm annoyed. But you know what? It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's just keep playing our silly game, right? We're back to shaking. Maybe it's the game. No, because it was doing this with other games too. To answer your question, Sal, she is literally the DLC. Wow, it's saying I have 0 viewers. That cannot be right. I'm just gonna keep playing. It's fine.
I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Let's do a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
See, last time we did the Ramos Gin Fizz. This time, let's do an Aperol Spritz.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amoros and less alcoholic too.
Weird.
Let's be on trend.
Let's be trendy, guys.
Coming right up.
Shaky, shaky. It actually looks delicious. Down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Ah, thanks, Beth.
Anytime! Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot.
She knows herself.
What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
Girl, you're spilling alcohol everywhere. That is alcohol abuse. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Dude.
Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
Yeah, but you have to be.
But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words.
Sal, do you have a little crush here?
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
We can do it. We?
Well, yeah. This was your idea, and clearly doing things myself isn't working, so you're gonna help me.
Dear God, she's kind of hot. This specific face, I'm into it.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
A threat. No, eye-catching buzzwords. The sound effect is more exasperated sounding than I thought it would be. Yeah. It's when you bug Cullen when you're still in Haven and you're like, so have you taken any such vows? For his, like, how Templars could take a vow of celibacy, and he's like, no, I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath, can we speak of something else? And he's like so over it.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Let's do
Which
it.
of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the tipsy tumbler?
Let's go. Cozy or fun? Fun.
A good start, but I think we could do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Girl. Merry, joyousness, vivacity, whoopee. Let's say vivacity.
That's fun to say. Vivacity.
Vivacity. As we all know, smart people read thesauruses and replace every single word in a normal sentence. Yeah, that's definitely not something an AI does.
Vi-va-ci-ti.
Vivacity.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Cooking with gas. Alright, and that's all my shit for the day. want to figure out how many of the Dorians I need to meet. Let's talk to the closet door.
It's a mite lonely in here still, but at least I get to slide around.
I'll get the clothes back in there, I swear.
Looking forward to it.
Because he's sick of me walking around naked. I guess let's go give him some clothes to guard. Imagine if Inquisition Dorian sounded like this. Honestly, he gets so much game.
Normally, when you aim your dataviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Guys, it's me. What the fuck? Look at this. I cannot watch the Sebastian cutscene where Anders blows up the changer without thinking of the stream now. Thank you. You're welcome, Ben. You are a basket case, yes. I'm a basket case, thank you.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Thank you, Sal.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
I've never seen these two before. These are brand new. So it's me. Oh my god, Elisa. It's me and Vega. I like his tattoos. See, they've done a good job with, like, how they create the characters. Because she's the laundry basket, and then he is the laundry. And you can tell, or, like, the clothes, because he's got the tattoo for, like, how to take care of them. The little do not, whatever that is, sign. God, she even has the same color eyes as me. That's weird. When did they start stalking me to put me in this game?
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me? Wait, she's the basket and he's the laundry? That's the guess I have here.
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
He does belong inside her.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
You can barely hear me? Oh. Hang on. I can adjust a few things. We'll do that. I've turned down the desktop audio a bit. And then after this, I will adjust the game volume to turn it down a little bit. You're watching her on your TV? Yeah. It's the Brody Show. Hi, Blake. Hi, Willow. Hi, animals. I hope Red Drums is being good for you.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Oh my god. These guys fight really intense. It's just Vega and Artemis.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Oh shit. I'm painting in the living room. That's somehow so much more wholesome than watching on a phone with headphones like I am. Wait, are they a couple? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So our options are, is this a bad time? Or you guys okay? I'm gonna vibe with what I would do, which is, you guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
Glenn awkwardly looks anywhere else, honestly.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Yeah, there is. Don't stop on my account. You don't have to pretend to be okay. That's what I'm
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
Oh, look at his little blush.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Ew.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Ha. Hamper, Harper.
Oh.
She's adorable. I want to recreate that outfit now and wear it to a Comic-Con.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Threesome? I mean, I would.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Oh my god. I think she's suddenly angry. She is insanely cute. Well, she looks just like me, so of course she's cute. The superhero who dresses like a bat? Sorry, who? Batman? We know who Batman is. We know who Man-Bat is, too. The superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda
What?
weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
God, I love comic books.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Okay, so they are together. Ooh, can we break up a couple? Why am I so happy about that? Let's ruin some lives, guys. Some lives of some inanimate objects.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming.
Why is
Just as she opens her
mouth?
mouth, you speak first.
Because they're both hot. I want to bang both of them. It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
She called me honey.
Come see us again sometime.
Oh, I will.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Jesus. Girlfriend. Next up is our soap, because that was also on the list.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Yes, please. Mommy, I'm sorry.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
This is like if Aveline wasn't oh, I'm so showing riffing this.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as
I
she
just took a
points her
screenshot.
sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Uh-huh.
Who dares disturb me?
Me, ma'am. Titus Andromac. Andromac? I don't get it.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Oh, I'm in love.
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Tee, please.
I shall leave you as you present.
I'm happy. Listen, she's very hot. She's very hot. She's like on the same level of hotness as our desk, if not a little bit higher. God damn, she's even wearing my favorite colors. I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Ben, Dave's watching the stream right now. What did you do today, honey? He knows. I wanted to fucking air freshener. First of all, she's a Tide Pod. Okay. Second of all, she's hot as fuck. Dave, back me up here. Look at the chat and tell me if she's hot or not. Because I know he's listening.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet
Look,
again.
I missed the lore. Yeah, it's because you never watch my streams. It's fine.
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I'm in a state of indecision.
Mommy? Sorry. Okay, actually, I need Dave to see this woman. Dave, are you watching right now? David! Look at my stream and comment in the chat what you think of the hot lady on the screen. He's been playing a lot of Dave the Diver. But like... not my type. Thanks, honey. Because I'm his type.
I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Yeah, Dave did say that the bed character is his type. She just also happens to look like me, so, you know, I think my husband has a little bit of a type. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Fortitude, I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it. Step on me, Tide Pod Mommy. Exactly. Well, hating me seems extreme at this point. I don't think I care, truthfully. I'm gonna go. I'm going to say fortitude. I've got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse strange at altar side untold.
Girl, you need to meet Lyric.
You're not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Mwah.
Perhaps there is something about you.
Yeah?
But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
The hurly-burly... Wait, what is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
I assume the washing? Okay. That's real quick. Shram, if you're still listening, I would like you to tell me what you think of this lady, because I feel like it's just me. Oh, it's Laura Bailey. No wonder we like her. It's fucking Laura Bailey. Smash! That's my husband, everybody. Macbeth, when the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won. Ah. Okay, okay. Cam, the trash can. That's Elisa's type. She's hot. God damn. Lucinda can eat shit. Insane that I was just watching the old College Humor Tide Pod video 30 minutes ago. Also, hello, hi, Sky. Also, Lamau, Dave. Yes. Dave, what do you think of Beverly? I can't remember if we met her when you were, when you and I were playing this the other night. This is Marisha Ray from, Words. Oh my god. Also, I love your top. Thanks! I got it in the men's section at the thrift store. It's got sharks on it. It was $3. Girl, you look fucking angelic tonight. It's the lack of glasses. And the half a glass of wine. I am sweating right now. I'm probably gonna have to take off my pants and put on shorts. You filthy animals. But yes, Beverly is cute too. Actually, wait, Dave. Harper? Or, who's our bed? Who's the bed again? We'll just go talk to the bed. Hang on. Okay, so remember Harper. Remember the lady I just showed you. We're running to the bed. We're running to the bed. We're running to the bed. Ayo stairs, Gilf. We will talk to her next. Okay.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed
Harper
when you
or
first
Betty,
see
Dave?
her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening.
What do we think? Which one's hotter? Betty or Harper? They're both hot in different ways.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
The bed is so hot. She got them curves, baby.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yes. I think that's just for talking out loud about someone. Oh, wait, does she have massive tits because pillows? I think so, yeah. No, but my heart was racing. Get me off your mind, please. Jesus. Are we gonna try to bone our bed? I think we're just gonna try and, like, hook up with as many characters as possible. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
People do that all the time anyway, that's fair.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Oh, what do you need help with, baby?
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights.
Uh-oh.
But it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some
The little
detailed
lip bite
fantasies.
gets me. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well. I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention.
Is it me? Is the crush me?
I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
This game apparently it's very explicit. There's a dominatrix character that I lost my mind over the other day.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name,
Guys.
what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
No, I'm not good. Maybe you could fantasize about actually talking to them. I know, same, Elisa. We're just gonna say, wow. Because that's honestly what I would do.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill.
I'm taking notes. Bruh.
I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night.
This is such a perfect game for a live stream, I know. I'm so embarrassed. by
But
my
no
own
matter how
reactions.
much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams.
Oh. The bed slat corset. Dude, it's hot, right?
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
Her headband is made of pillows, too.
Practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
That sounds like a bunch of woo-woo bullshit to me anyways. Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly. I'm screaming. Listen, I'm trying to rizz up everything in my house. Can't wait.
Me too.
Eh. Okay, Ben wants to see the gilf that is my stairs, so... Just for you, Benji.
Oh, dearie, you're back. I'm so glad you came.
I don't get it. I told you I'd be back.
Well, you know, folks can be fickle. It's no one's fault. But it's nice when anyone takes the time. Well, as you can see, business is hardly booming.
Oh yeah, the lore here is that Stella has accidentally gotten wrapped up in a MLM.
Of course, it'd be ridiculous to expect success so quickly, wouldn't it? success is a long man's game.
And a short woman's something. I didn't think of it in time. Never mind.
Or a long game? Or was it a man's game?
Shouldn't be a man's game. It should be anyone's game.
I'll have to check the booklet, but I doubt either of those things are likely to hurt your chances. Oh, maybe I should get some high heels.
Katie was trying to sell you on the game. It's great. I'm obsessed. Oh, the steps to success. Ha, get it. This lady is based. Katie and Elisa are the reason I bought the game in the first place.
People always like long people, tall people.
I am unfortunately short.
I never was all that tall. Not really a thing you can change, not without money at least. Maybe I should get some heels. Maybe that's what I need.
Honey. A little height never hurt anyone. I don't think heels are the problems. Oh, stilettos for Stella. I don't think heels are the problem.
I think you're right, unfortunately. Oh.
Stella sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Ben, you're already like 6'4". You don't need heels.
Do you think I'm making a mistake, dearie?
I think you're being taken advantage of. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I think so too. But what's new? I'm old. I'm alone. Of course I'm being taken advantage of. I'm not completely stupid.
I didn't
Might
say
as
you
well
were.
try and do something with it.
Oh, honey. You can always walk away. Or do what? We'll say do what? Do what?
Lemons, lemonade. You know, there's a lot of nattery in that booklet, but they've got good ones every now and again. Sometimes. And maybe I can make something out of this.
I know, bless her heart. Make what?
Make a sale, run a business, stand on my own 2 feet, find financial freedom. Those are the booklet buzzwords. So, something along those lines, I guess. And on that note, I've been working on my pitch. Only if you've got a minute, of course.
I'd rather choke. No, I'd love to hear it. Hi, Irish.
Marvelous.
Do you want to come say hi to the stream? No, I'm gonna scratch. Okay.
So, I think it goes something like, I'll enter from stage right, okay? So, just wait here.
Stella walks off just out of sight. You can hear her giving herself a little pep talk.
Oh my god, bless her heart.
Okay, Stella, time to step up.
Like the stairs that you are.
Ready?
Yes.
Huzzah! Okay, I'm coming in 3, 2, 1, and
Action.
action! Oh my, this is tricky, isn't it? Jeremy is very good at this.
Jeremy? I'm assuming that's the chair.
Makes it look much easier.
Is everything okay?
Stupendous! Just doing my breathing exercises.
Girlfriend.
Uno momento. That's a theater thing, isn't it? Do people say that in theater?
No, it's an Espanol.
Uno momento?
Uno momento? I think it's just Spanish.
Oh, dear. Now I'm racist. Okay, get it together, Stella. 3, 2, 1, action!
Stella walks back into view, slow and steady, and acting as though she doesn't see you at all.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, dearie.
Oh, roleplay. Kinky. Oh dear, now I'm racist. Oh, look, it's Ben. So I'll be nice. I mean, if the shoe fits. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, don't mind me, just going about my day. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You know, you really have great,
Tits.
Stella simply walks off without another word. You can hear her muttering practice lines under her breath, but you can't quite make out what she's saying.
I tried to get Irish to come closer and she walked away.
She returns with that same put-on casual air, as though she hadn't just beat a hasty retreat mid-conversation.
great skin.
I'm only racist for talking about material. Uh-huh. Oh, stop it, you.
Oh, no, I simply can't. Simply radiant you are. Yes, such a wonderful glow. But you know what could make that great skin even greater?
No, I don't.
Why, it's Airway's latest discovery. Activated air. Open your lungs, let them breathe. Our activated air is caught fresh from the peaks of the Appalachians, so you know it's at least somewhat American.
Oh my god.
Stella holds up a small pressurized can, posing with it like a model in an infomercial.
Just one puff can leave your skin feeling cooler, your lungs feeling lighter, and your mind feeling calmer.
I don't know if I trust a mass-produced inhaler that's not doctor approved, just saying.
This all-in-one super bottle comes at the forefront of Airway's latest campaign, and you too can be a part of our rapid expansion.
And you too can be a part of our rapid expansion.
Free your lungs, but also your life. Our Salesforce lieutenants have the opportunity to fight their way to financial freedom, and we're with you all the way. Rise the ranks and earn your place at Airway's luxurious premier retreats. Major Corporal Brigadier captains can earn cars, holidays, and even 2 to 3 bedroom condos.
Wow.
If you've ever wanted to stand on your own 2 feet, we're here to help you rise to the occasion. Speak to your local representative. What is the next? Oh, Stella, today.
You forgot your name,
Activated air by Airway. Just breathe.
See, I'm breathing.
And scene.
Stella takes the smallest of bows.
Canned cheese vapes. Ugh. I've never wanted to vomit so fast in my life, dude. Oh, you're in deep.
Was it that bad?
No, it was wonderful. Yes, whippets.
Oh, thank goodness. I spent all night on that one.
Perrier from Spaceballs. I think you're doing great.
Well, thank you, dearie. Still got some way to go, but I'm glad it's working. Even just a little. You know, dear, I have been meaning to ask, is there any chance you'd be interested in signing up? They call it enlisting, technically, and there's real money to be made, you know. We can get you in on the ground level if we move up quick, and I've just got to recruit 4 more lieutenants before I get bumped up to lieutenant rank 2.
Honey.
You've been so kind. I wouldn't want to leave you behind.
Stella. You know this is a scam, right?
I know it's hard work, but what isn't? I'm not exactly drowning in opportunity.
But is this really what you want to be doing?
It's the best I've got.
But what do you want?
This. I want this.
Ugh. Do we buy her stupid canned air? I can't. As much as I want to, like, help, I just can't get behind an MLM, even in a video game. There's just no way. I can't be a part of it.
Then, don't. This was about making it by myself anyway. I'll be fine. I think.
Okay. Whatever you say, girlfriend. Time for bed. Okay. There was one thing I wanted to try. But I don't know. Oh, hang on. How do I make it happen? Hang on. Nope. Wait. I was trying to figure out. I wonder. I It seems like a stupid idea, but what if you can hit on the narrator? So I'm trying to figure out how I would go about doing that. I guess in the meantime, let's talk to Asterion, I mean Drysdale. Well, actually, Washford is upset with us.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements. There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
Sir.
But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
I know you have a point. I believe in that. I do respect you. Long speeches included. Yeah, we're gonna go with long speeches included.
And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend. A true friend.
The more he talks, the more I would let him. Yeah.
Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
I could listen to this man talk for hours. Much like I could listen to Varric Tethris talk for hours. Is this my Varric of this game? I'm a stain?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept?
If only to think of myself as a stain. Sure. I'd love to be your friend. I'm gonna say the second one.
Excellent! I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Kiss me. Well, there's a first.
Indeed. Yes. Ah. So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
What if he wasn't lost?
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him.
Oh.
But do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
Oh, hey, Katie. I need between the washer and dryer like Strayland, Elisa. I think he's ready. Listen, are you surprised, guy? I'll see if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
Okay, so we could choose to just be friends. It would be better feeling than finding the lost song. Do I fuck the washer, or are we just gonna be friends? Oh. Oh dear. Yes, guy. This is the game. What do we think? What do we think? Go with your gut? My gut says bang both of them, so we're gonna try it for Elisa. With all my heart, Washford.
drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you. Always.
Oh, that was actually really sweet. Oh no. Oh no. That was really sweet. Okay. Drysdale.
Yes?
It's Astarion.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Yes, this is Neil Newbin. It's Astarion. I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Oh. And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Honestly, he talked a lot about you.
Really? And, do you hate me now, too?
Not at all. Neither does he. Or, you know, you both ask that same question. Not at all, neither does he.
Pish! Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Mean but accurate, and he doesn't hate you. Actually, seemed like he missed you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
Dreamy sigh. Elisa. After what? Or, no, I'm going to say this one. Finally, am I going to get to understand this nonsense?
Please. He must have told you.
I am rapidly coming to a place of not giving a crap with this. Y'all are incorrigible, and I love that about you. Listen. We like what we like. He didn't, actually. Not specifically.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
I'm 99% certain that's a reference to him being the pale elf in BG3. And also, he calls Washford Washi. Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Hmm? Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway.
Their voices match each other's energy 100%.
I loved his lips.
Ooh. His lips are gorgeous, given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
Maybe.
And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
A young hormone? I want them to argue during. Oh, Washford absolutely is the dom in this relationship. Yeah, I remember him. Scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter.
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
It sounds like it's going in a bad direction.
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless and And I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Mm-hmm. You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
I don't blame him.
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
It's just a stand.
So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was... My God, it was poetry!
You left your clothes in the dryer, yeah. So the clothes never got dry?
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough, and afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
I wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice.
Navy Federal Credit Union, you can't join. NFCU. I don't get it.
I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Oh. Well, if you subscribe, you won't have to deal with the ads. Just saying. Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative.
That's so unlike you, Asterion.
It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Glenn. You did not have to do that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other. Okay, listen. I can picture Sky right now. First of all, thank you. But I'm angry.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also
oh my
I'm
God!
over
Stop,
it.
Sky.
I don't care.
Glenn
And
does
I
this
don't
all
really
the
miss
time.
my former friend.
Third of all, Aaron knows me too well. No, that was very sweet of you, Glenn. Thank you. Ignore Sky. She doesn't like it when people do things for her, even people she actually knows. Fourth and finally, thank you again. That was very sweet. Take the gift, Sky. Yeah, just say thank you and shut the fuck up. First of all, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're making Glenn nervous. Poor sweet Gwenny boy.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately.
It's
But
shut the
I'm
fuck
not
up
lazy.
Friday.
I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave, Genuinely suave.
Actually, that's true. It's charity for me. So thank you for your charity, Glenn. I am not above asking people for money. In fact, my Kofi is in the doobly-doo.
I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You're very mysterious. Astarian. You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest. God damn, those are some tight pants. Did y'all see that?
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Because he won't shut the fuck up about you. He told me, he asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years.
Oh, first of all, it's Saturday. Oh, Glenn's getting whiskey? Well, if Glenn's gonna refresh his drink, I should refresh mine once this little chat is over with Drysdale. 6th of all, it's too damn hot. 7th of all, I agree. It's so fucking hot.
Call his name for me, would you?
It is going to be 100 degrees tomorrow. It is going to be like 98 degrees here. And I am so fucking glad to not have to work tomorrow. Oh, fuck off, Sal. You said it was like 60 degrees earlier. Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Cool. For Washford.
Washford.
Call his name!
Why did he say it like that? This motherfucker. Washford. That was not good. Hang on. Washford.
Again.
Washford.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Oh no, Asterion is sad boy. Well, anyways, do you guys want to meet the Hanks? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go top off my wine glass, and then we're gonna meet the Hanks. Washford, what the fuck? I know, right? He just didn't show. Like a little bitch. Okay, literally 30 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Use some of your channel points and make some sounds happen. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
You guys did the Varric one without me here with my headphones on? I'm gonna do it for myself just because I can. Because this is my channel. I can do what I want. This is my Twitch stream. This is my YouTube channel.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Actually, there's one more. Because I added a new one. Just for you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Oh, you found it already. Damn it. You guys found it. I just saw Sky did it. There was another one I added. There was the Maker's Breath, which we've done already. What's the fourth one I added?
Yes, swooping is bad.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, the new sus one. Das Sus. Oh, I'm just seeing in my my DMs, Elisa screenshotted Dave's first comment being not my type. By the way, that's his first chat ever in his wife's channels, either YouTube or Twitch, ever. What's the swooping is bad thing from again? Origins! You were just playing it the other day, my dude! It's Alistair. Oh, my schnoz. Okay. Well, schnozberries taste like schnozberries. I want to talk to Skylar. I thought I heard it recently. Yeah, it's when Morgan is like, "Are you afraid that something will swoop down upon you?" And he goes, "Yes, swooping is bad." Well, what have we here? Yeah, let's talk to the Hanks. To the Hanks.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Let's fucking go! It's great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back.
Also regarding Morgan, I can fix her. Yes, you can.
Our pleasure for sure.
Oh my god, Hank 3 is so smitten with me. It's because he's Ginger. Gingers love me. What can I say?
Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it? Isn't it a mood?
It's a mood,
It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Ooh, tell me more about this sexy dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging.
Like you do.
It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes.
In before hanky panky bun, yes.
Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Goals. Wait, so you dream collectively?
Sure, doesn't everybody? Shared nocturnal cognition for the win, fam! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Tee.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, broseph! Ha! Meditation!
Yeah. Why 37 minutes? No, what do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision.
Flawless.
Visualize to realize!
Nice. What are you up to today?
We're going windsurfing!
Oh my god, the helmets are hooks. The helmets are hooks, guys.
Yay!
He sounds so nervous. Here? I don't see how.
Oh, it's easy. You just need to upgrade your imagination, bruh. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let it rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous. But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh, yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap.
No cap.
Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure, probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
I think Hank number 6 is just the hanger that's on the floor.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind,
Oh my god, it's in the
and
toilet.
ride those waves.
They're all shirtless. Ugh, love it.
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Alright, we're gonna talk to the Hank on the floor tomorrow, because we can't talk to him now. It occurred to me I haven't... What is that? What are you?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Oh.
Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Oh, she's even got
This
the gay
rogue
cut.
is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
Hot. All the bobby pins and other pin. Are you just... Was that a bobby pin on the floor? Are you just the human personification of a bobby pin?
You got a problem, punk?
No, ma'am. What? No?
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm.
The characters need to stop making noises like that is all I'm saying.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
She's hot.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the Pin Gang? You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Okay, baby.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Oh, she was in jail. Hoove?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pin straight, if you can believe it.
Okay, I'm just shocked that Katie and Elisa have not made a comment about this lady yet, or at least Elisa. Because she's hot as shit.
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Baby. You look amazing. You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection. Or good for you, honestly. Let's go with you really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Take me.
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's supposed to be for real estate.
Some truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money.
Whatever you say, baby.
Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along, but I'm good. Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
So she's gonna be in one of the bathrooms. I guess let's talk to Hoove, because I don't know if I've talked to the vacuum yet.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He's pushing out a poop. You good, bestie?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo!
Breathe, my dude.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
He's a Hoover.
What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I've been looking for some inanimals. Seen any?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Maybe if you retraced your route?
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
So you're the one who's the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
And, how do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe.
Why is it kinda hot?
Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
Don't mind the screenshot noise, it's fine.
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Ah, yes, spills. We're talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
Just, other dirty things.
Right, exactly. My specialty.
Oh, you sweet special snowflake.
Investigating dirt and other things.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
That makes me think of the Doctor Who line, where, it was one of the Christmas episodes where he's talking about how, what's-her-face has too much power. And he goes, I could ruin your life in 6 words. And she goes, no, you couldn't. He goes, just 6. And then he leans over to her aide and he goes, don't you think she looks tired?
But I enjoy working hard.
And hardly
Makes
working.
that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Can of oil. What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh God, I forgot how many Inquisition mods I use. R.I.P. Oh, Miss Bobby Pin is out here now. Okay. Reminds me that I need to vacuum. Yeah. No one commented on the hot bobby pin lady? Really? Oh, I know what we're gonna go do. Guys, are you ready for Brody to embarrass herself? I think it's time for Brody to embarrass herself.
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
Sorry, traffic was nuts, and then I blew a tire.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. I mean, that's literally true.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Wow, I suddenly went from being very aroused to feeling very bad about myself.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
I can recommend some great earplugs. Without question, ma'am.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
Just do what I did today and throw a bunch of dirt all over the place, then you'll have to vacuum, yeah.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing.
Perfect. It pleases me that you know your place and are acclimating to your new reality of servitude.
Wait, I never agreed
But in
to
order
that.
to make your complete and total subjugation official, we must first make it contractual.
I'm gonna go along with it for the stream, but for the record, this is not something I am into. She is very hot. And I do think Dommy mommies are very hot. But not when they're mean to you. You're not supposed to be mean. For the stream. David! Dave! Fuck you! Fine. Fuck you, Dave.
And once it is legally binding, we can make it physically binding.
I mean, I volunteer as tribute for this part.
And I'd love to finally see my
No, no,
little
that's true.
wretch all tied up.
Look, here's the
Wouldn't
thing.
you?
I'm not interested in being called a wretch or being told that I suck, okay? I genuinely got a little teary-eyed at that because I'm on the tail end of my period and I don't like it when people are mean to me because it makes me sad. The other parts, maybe I'm not so upset about.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Thank you for the stream. I can't get over that. That's what Dave said. I need to screenshot that. Hang on. I can hear him just moving around on his chair out there. Save as. Okay.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
I think we all agree none of us really like the humiliation part of it. I don't get that. Like, I'm all for letting someone else be in control of everything, because I make too many decisions in my life on a day-to-day basis, and it's exhausting. Just having ADHD is exhausting. So it's nice when someone else makes the decisions. Don't be mean while you do it. For God's sake. I cry. Very easily. Both Dave and Elisa and Sky can all confirm this. All three of them. They've all seen it.
Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. And then you do. Whatever. We're gonna roll with it. But I don't like that she's being mean.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
That will suit you very well in your new position.
As your underling.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Hot.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
I don't like demands. Hit me.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
I like that.
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Elisa! Can confirm, but I love my bestie because she's just as strong as she is a crier. She'll punch you while crying. That is true.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Yes.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's
Safe words are
necessary
important.
for you and I to have a safe word.
Everyone should always have a safe word. It's important.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree. That is true.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
Oh,
Do you
thanks.
have one in mind?
Linguini. Gesundheit. Safe. Or stop. Linguini.
Linguini.
It's not sexy, it's just a food.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
It's not.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
I did. I'm hungry. Is my grandma's name I miss her? I've had a lot of practice with safe words. I'm so tempted. It was my grandma's name. You really shouldn't say your grandma's name in bed, dude. I've had lots of practice with safe words. That is a lie for this Brody. But this Brody, on the screen in the game, down here. Ma'am, please stop. This is just distracting. Hey, sir.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that? Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start.
Yes, ma'am.
But before we truly begin...
God damn it.
I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other... let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Uh-oh. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
That's what I was just thinking. I want to know who's on her list.
Do you understand?
Like, we incorporate VR or something? I genuinely don't know what she's asking.
Oh, that could actually be very kinky.
Who else in this house is getting this? Yeah.
But that's not what I meant. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Sir, this is a dating sim. There's gonna be dirty shit. It is Rule 34. I'm romancing items in my house. In the game.
Do you understand now?
I do. I do. I was gonna say I do not, but I can't lie. The whole game is the definition of Rule 34, yeah. So this is a game called Date Everything. It is a dating sim that came out this week where you have special glasses that let you personify items in your house. They turn into people. This, for example, is the safe. You can hit on your fridge, the HVAC system, your doors. The bobby pin is very hot. So is your bed. Like, things. But it's very silly and a little horny, a lot horny and very fun. Oh, roleplay. Yes, gotcha.
Very good, wretch.
You can hit on the kitchen sink, yes, but you wouldn't want to. He's horrifying.
Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
The shoulder is very distracting. Maybe they have a point about women shouldn't wear tank tops. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Don't look
so utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook.
Santa and elf.
And finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
All of these are awful. Auditor. Okay, fuck it. IRS auditor and small
I
business
should have
owner.
expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Pedestrian? I know, right?
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, wretch.
I'm saying linguine and then I'm going home alone to make linguine.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I am not doing the Santa option. Fuck that. Oh, do you guys want to see Brendan Lee Mulligan?
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
You're welcome, Sky. I love the music too. Dog nerd.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Absolutely. How do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules.
Also, I would really like to point out that boat nerd. I'd like to point out that Brendan's character Parker has a giant bulge in his pants. I'm just saying.
Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go.
Did you just roll your eyes at me or at the cat? The cat. Okay, it felt like you were rolling your eyes at me.
No.
Okay. Parker is the equivalent to the Monopoly Man mascot, basically, yeah. Well, Matt Mercer's in this game too, and basically he and Brendan Lee Mulligan just got to be themselves. Sal?
Then, after landing, we
Let me see
follow
that
the
game,
outcome.
please, yeah.
First one to the sandy shores wins the game.
Mods banned me. Elisa, you heard him.
Would you like to be?
I get to pick a color. Ooh. Large, eerie, floating, colorless cube. No. Green, because that's my favorite color.
Interesting choice.
Pin it. Yeah, perfect. Don't actually ban him, but yeah.
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach?
Let's
It's your
go.
turn. What will you do?
Not the pin. Yeah, you have to live with your shame. Honestly, we should have been pinning Dave's comments, but that'll be later. Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take off our clothes. I'm not doing that. I could do that. I'm not doing that. I'm feeling a little flustered after the whole dominatrix safe thing, so we're just gonna play a board game.
You spun a 4! You're on the 4th space. Getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen.
Elisa Pincell's comment of I also have a giant bulge in my pants.
My turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Okay, if it's asking it a second time, let's just do it. So we're gonna take off our clothes.
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor.
Look at his face.
Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over your body.
You make short work of your clothes. So dramatic.
Oh. All right, as you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit. He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
As you wish, yes, I love it. I love you too, Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Here is my beach-going form, ready for a typical day at the beach.
The beach. His underwear is fucking Twister.
Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a...
Left hand blue, Aaron. Left hand blue. Left hand blue.
4. You're on the 8th space. The perfect spot. Now to set up your blanket.
The Twister boxers.
My turn.
I'm totally buying Dave some Twister boxers. Add that to the list. The cowboy hat and the Twister boxers. Hang on. Please hold. I'll go green if you go blue. Wait, Zur is a voice actor? I don't think I knew that. When I do voice acting, I'm never doing anything like that. I'd be too weirded out to voice it out. Honestly, I have read erotica and been paid for it, like for audiobooks in the past. So, you know, when you're in the acting mindset, it doesn't feel as weird because it's just your job. You're just doing a job. It feels less weird. Alright, Twister boxers have been added to the list.
Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a 1. Okay, I'm on the 5th space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Ow, 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 ow!
I'm not a voice actor yet, but I want that job no matter what. I believe you will get there. If I can do it, and I am, frankly, not even close to one of the best out there, you absolutely can. I actually work with a guy at the greenhouse I work at who is also a voice actor, and he's done a lot of really cool shit, so.
Boy, did I need that. Ooh. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 11th space. Notifications off. You're almost to a perfect sandy holiday. My turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed this way. I'm gonna put on my clothes again, and it'll be your turn next.
Parker does a magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed attire, with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom. You win!
Oh my god. Brendan, I think you had a little too much fun voicing this character. I'm just gonna say
I
it.
tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
And I stripped off my clothes and distracted you with my ample bosom. And my shark shirt. I feel like he'd like my shark shirt. Both Brendan Lee Mulligan and the character. Like, what's not to like? I got sharks all over me. I bet he was laughing after recording. God, I hope so. I'm so happy!
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach.
Do you think he yells that in bed? You win! I pray he does. Oh my god.
That's one victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you.
It just sounds like him. It doesn't sound like he's acting at all.
Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Oh god. Okay, Sky, you cannot leave the stream. I'm gonna need your help.
Bye-bye.
I'm so bad at chess. Okay. I got you, baby. Thank you. Next up is all the boxes of my stuff. Because I think we need to talk to Beau again.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
This is not this is not the character I thought it was gonna be.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Hello. I've still got 2 hours of occasionally stretching my dough, so I'll be around. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of Lady Memoria and how fucking beautiful she is.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed.
Okay, so it's all my memorabilia. So there's like snow globe, a sheep, a heart, moons. I'm so confused.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal.
The stream was blurry while I was typing. I am no longer doing dough things. I'm in love. She's what Madonna wears at funeral. Yeah. This is what Rain's character looks like. Elisa.
I was hoping for a real
or Rain's character.
To
this is
go
what
with all
Luca's
this
character Rain looks like. Oh, don't worry, I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Oh no. Ooh, that's some spicy talk there, lady.
Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad.
It's totally Rain.
I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into.
Hot line. Oh my god. You're the black hole I can't wait to fall into. Why is that kind of hot?
She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign.
Who's voicing her? I recognize the voice.
I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough.
Oh, God.
I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Who is Jerry? You're the second person to mention him. But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity.
Oh. I sure am past the point of no return with her, yes. To give you guys some clarity of who this is. Hang on, is she who I think she is? Hang on. No, okay. I thought she was the girlfriend from House Husband. She is not. That would have been really fun. But for video games, oh, where is it? Yeah, she's Lilith in Borderlands, which is what I originally know her from, because that was one of my first games I played as an adult. She's been in a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games as Gohan and Agent Mai. And oh, she's on One Piece. I haven't gotten that far. Wait a second. She is... Wait, really? I don't think I knew this. Hang on, I gotta scroll all the way to the top to see if this is true. She's fucking Monkey D. Luffy. She's Luffy in One Piece. I had no fucking clue. I knew her from Borderlands. That's why I recognized her voice. I didn't realize she was in fucking One Piece. Goddamn.
Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction.
I just said, I already closed out of it. Google it yourself. I've already forgotten. There's so many characters in Borderlands. Hang on. Now I need to read it again. Already on the case. She's the voice of Lilith. Oh, she's in an FMA. I don't watch a lot of anime. I don't watch anime. Period. I watch One Piece, but I watch the Japanese original voices. I don't listen to the English dub.
But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
I'm playing Lilith right now. Oops. I'm ready. Let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Chem and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who is Art?
Art is art. Oh, look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Okay. Oh, who is she? It's our memories. Okay, well, since we've got a picture frame up here.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Hi.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
His face looks like a dad's, but his body is, Just move those leaves a little to the left. Can we get a breeze through here, maybe? To say he is
I'm
chiseled.
so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Oh no, I know this voice too. Hang on. We get Rain and Art, yeah. Keith Farley. Something tells me Art and the lady were more than friends once. Oh, 1000%. I know this dude. Huh. Yeah, he's Kellogg in Fallout 4. Massive. Oh, he's Thane! Guys! This is Thane Krios. No wonder I like his voice so much. It's fucking Thane from Mass Effect. That's crazy. Yes, this is Thane. Art is Thane. He's Thane? What? Yeah. I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh. It is unrecognizable without the voice filter. A little bit. That's hilarious. Also, is the local pedestrian population in Red Dead 2? Thane, where's Luca? Quick, summon him. Wake him from his slumber.
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. I knew I recognized the voice. That's the problem. I'm good with, like, voices. Like, I know I recognize them. I am bad at knowing who it is. Unless it's, like, a character. Like, I can name, oh, like with, Maggie, the magnifying glass. It's like, oh, that's Harding. That's Allie Hillis. I'm eagerly waiting the timer on the pinned message to run out so it goes away. Here, hang on. Where is it? 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 Okay, maybe another 10 minutes. I changed it because I wanted to make fun of Dave for when he comes back.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing. Well, perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing. What's What have I said? We were talking about removing dust, brushing, swiping, a good blowing.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Why the Venus does.
Oh dear, yes. I heard it that time. Ha! That is titillating, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good art can be that, you know. In this context, though, I just meant dust. Blowing as a dust-scattering mechanism.
I know. I know.
That's all. Ooh, dust does whip me into a frenzy. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
I'm fine.
But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay, wait, how can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
I'm sorry, I just keep staring at your leaves.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Yes, you are.
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient
And
statues he's modeled after.
And smut.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Hell yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
Sir, why is that hand there? Why is the hand there and this one's here? He's slutty.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey.
The Venus pose is a deal breaker. I think it's kind of hot.
All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay. I want to talk to Eddie and Volt because I feel like Elisa's gonna love them.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Make like a tree and grow slowly over time, pruning off undesirable bits and strengthening weak parts. I love that.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse... We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Elisa's screaming. I love it.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Look at the way he's staring at me. God damn, I got this man wrapped around my finger and I've done nothing. Johan is having too much fun as both Eddie and Volt. 1000%.
How delightful! You're back!
It's John, isn't it? I came for the shows, the stage, and, well, you.
You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
On my back, yeah. Feels like you're trying to distract me. What's going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him. But he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
It's Jonas Scott. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I knew it wasn't Johan. It's Bach, back from the dead. Why does the power keep fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
But it happens here a lot. That's not normal.
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
The house isn't that old, though.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
Bolt is like a rocker sort of man with ironically, an electric guitar, yes. Hadn't thought about it like that. Makes sense.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Was in charge? So that means... So now you... Yeah. So you replaced him. How does that work?
Are you asking me to explain the complexities of a thing's essence and how it comes to be?
Fair enough. Broad strokes, then?
Very generally speaking, yes. You could say simply that I replaced him.
Well, what does he do now?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Is that why he's...
Why he's...
hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
I just want to be in a sandwich between the two of them. Wait, I can ask it again?
Why he's...
such an asshole?
Volt grows visibly icy, his eyes narrowing at your remark.
A bold assumption to be offered so casually, don't you think? I find it quite distasteful. Go ahead. Ask your charming host
we're immediately gonna
why
fix
he's...
it.
Eddie prefers to keep... I'm more than... Go ahead. Ask your charming
Those are all the
host
questions I
anything
had.
you'd like. There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should.
But he doesn't deny that Eddie's an asshole, that's
The
true.
buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll say the shampoo to the soap. Hey!
That's Johnny Showers.
There's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but...
yeah, it's an Elvis.
I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, Johnny.
No one knows more about stinking than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
I'm gonna wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Sorry I asked. I'll be on my way.
Good.
God, he's a jerk. I didn't do nothing. Okay, I need to look at the data decks. God, he's hot. They dislike being asked questions. I just love that this is Brendan's character. I was having too much fun pulling the Elvish. Oh, 1000%. Betty. About who, I wonder? Where the Hanks? Washford is in love with me. Of course David Sobolov is in love with me. Why wouldn't he be? I'm just trying to get through some of these. Carolina Ravassa. Carolina Ravassa. Why do I know that name? I've been trying to figure out who all the voice actors are, because I know them, you know. I just want to know what you've been in. You're going to have to choose one between Eddie and Volt, or just in general out of all of them. In general, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Oh my god! Guys, do you know where we have heard Miss Bobby Pin's voice before? I will tell you. She plays Andratea Cantori, aka Taya, in the Veilguard. She's in Dragon Age: The Veilguard. She's also in Overwatch 2 as Sombra, in GTA 5 as Taliana Martinez, and she is Raze in Valorant. She's also Judy from Cyberpunk, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the game is going to end with your glasses breaking and you sobbing while caressing and humping your trash can, hoping it comes to life. No, it will not. It could be one of the doors, first of all. She's in Valorant too, yeah. Laura Post. What's she been in? Oh god, she's been in a lot. She's Blizzard in One Punch Man. She's Queen Ashara in World of Warcraft. Ari in League of Legends. Sumire Yoshizawa in Persona 5. She often serves as a voice double for Tina Fey. That's funny. What other games have you been in? I'm just curious. Anything recently that I would know? Oh, she's Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals. I know there's a lot of people watching that have played that. Oh, and she's Yellen in Genshin. There we go. Learning new things every day. Yes, Emma Frost is also hot mommy dominatrix lady. God damn, she's hot too. Emma Frost is voiced by League of Legends Ari. Yes. Pro, who is she not? Okay. God, I don't know what doors I've talked to and which ones I haven't. Hang on. I need to look at Dorian's data decks. We found Trap Dorian, Tiny Dorian, Attic Dorian, Back Dorian, Front Dorian, Bedroom Closet, Bedroom Door, Gym Closet, Gym Bathroom. Okay, so we have... God, that's 9 of, I think he said 17 versions of himself. So I know one of them is the door to our bedroom from the bathroom.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, Amir, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky.
Glenn. Trap Dorian, or if I remember in your encounter, Thirst Trap Dorian, 1000%. She's not Commander Shepard, and this is not her favorite shop in the Citadel, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Barry.
Barry is a great bloke. Always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late.
What do you mean? I should be careful?
Barry has problems with his memory. And while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you?
Tell me about a mirror.
He'll reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear. He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Rebel.
They are, rowdy.
You seem to use understatement a great deal.
Precisely. They are, 3 degrees more rowdy than rowdy.
So 5 degrees?
Spot on. Might want to turn on Skylar's content aware feature if you have concerns. What can I do for you?
I've heard enough.
I've said enough.
Ugh, I wish you'd love me. Okay, Oh, I know who we haven't talked to yet.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
It's just Thor, guys.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Bruh. Christoph. Hey there, that was some scream.
K is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warriors build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Peer very closely.
You take a good look at Christoph's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Him big. If Christoph was voiced by Travis, it would be a little too on the nose. I don't believe he is. Date everything Christoph. Actor. Troy Baker. Narrator is Troy Baker. Or the dude for that is Troy Baker. I knew it. Oh, the narrator, yeah. Troy Baker has been in everything. Yes, that is Troy. If you're wondering what he's been in recently that you might have heard, he is Sildor Vesser in Vox Machina. He's Torin in Love, Death, and Robots. He plays, I'm seeing what else. He's been in a lot of video games over the years. Loki and Marvel Rivals, yeah. He's in Horizon Zero Dawn, this is correct. More recent stuff. He was in BioShock Infinite as Booker DeWitt. He's the main player character. In The Last of Us, he plays Joel Miller. In Saints Row 4, he plays the president. In, like, he's done so much. He's one of those people that if I ever got to work with, I'd probably just have to pretend I had no idea who he was. 3 Marvel Rivals VAs in this yet. I think there's like 5, actually. Does he play Booker DeWitt or Zachary Comstock? No, he plays Booker DeWitt. In the Batman Telltale series, he is Bruce Wayne. And also Thomas Wayne, his father. I thought you meant seriously. Sorry. He's Higgs Monaghan in Death Stranding. He is... God, he's done so much. This is insane. Oh, he's going to be in Death Strandings 2, reprising his role as Higgs. And he's Apollo in Stray Gods. I also just spoiled the whole game, sorry. Yeah, you probably... I do say no spoilers in my chat, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and delete really quick. I cannot delete it because I don't know how right now. It's fine.
Not that close. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
Okay, then. Oh, we haven't talked to our TV yet. But, there's someone else I was going to talk to. Oh, we need to talk to Washford. And we need to talk to Bobby. Oh, and the Hank down here. Let's see if we can save him.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
Never mind.
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the bossing border!
I mean, I've never played it, Ben. So... Don't... Oh, yeah, I do have to go back to Brennan.
Comfortable, gorgeous?
Thanks. Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins!
Dirty.
Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Oh, you can inspect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps! Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself. Feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face.
Careful, Icarus.
High key slaps, dog!
Didn't Stickerus die?
Oh, Stickerus definitely died. From too much Riz! It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back. Haha, no, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Guys, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us.
But one of your guys... The Hanks are like the himbo Power Rangers, 1000%.
We're irreplaceable!
I don't think that's true.
Except for Hanks number 6, and Hanks number 7, and Hanks number 8.
How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie. You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Like 85% of it.
So what do you say, brah?
Riz, like the Skibidi... Ugh.
Gonna come paraglide with us?
I can't even read that out loud because I don't know what one of those words is.
Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o.
Fine, I'm in.
Hella dope! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit!
Who keeps texting me? I'm busy. Oh, Kroger's closing 60 stores nationwide. That's unfortunate.
Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Good lord. Okay, fuck. Okay, we need to talk to Brennan, so that's gotta be one of the things we do today. And I wanted to talk to... let's talk to... Oh yeah, we gotta yell at Washford.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it!
Babes, it's a blue shark shirt and a black tank top. There's no red anywhere except for my face because I got a little burned at work today. Why do I get the feeling one of the Hanks won't make it? I'm getting that same vibe. Damn, I missed you. I've been thinking about getting you and Drysdale back together. I'm just gonna say, damn, I missed you.
And I you. True love is evergreen. Well, you know that.
Loving you is my pleasure.
You are delightful. Run along now.
Okay, so we do have to get them back together. Alright, let's go talk to Brennan, and then we'll force them back together tomorrow. Please tell me I can't romance. Okay, I was gonna say, if I can romance a spiderwebs, I'm gonna be upset. Right. Board games. Brennan! It's chess time.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
Actually, before we start this, you know what? I should probably pee, because I feel like this is gonna take a hot minute. So, amuse yourselves for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then I'll be right back. Be good. I'm watching you. I mean, not in the bathroom, that'd be weird. sick of having my contacts in, because they hurt. So now, we have glasses, Brody. Brody doesn't love us enough to watch us from the bathroom. Guys, I don't have Twitch on my phone, okay? I just have it on my iPad. Hang on. Must clean the glasses. I had contacts on for too long today, and now my eyeballs kind of hurt. Do you ever get it? Any of you who switch between the two, which I don't know if any of you do. Where it's like, when you swap between them, it's almost like your jaw hurts, or is that just me? Contacts sound both painful and hard to remove. They're not painful or hard to remove. They're actually very easy, and I've been wearing them since I was like 15. It's just like the first couple minutes afterwards, you're like, ugh, why do I do this to myself? Okay. Time to hit on Parker.
First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini.
AD. Then I must be a little bitch. You're not a little bitch.
That's Year of Our Lord Christ!
Why are you saying it like that?
It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all.
Girl, take your contacts out. Jesus Christ, you're not even supposed to sleep in them.
The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
No.
That's okay. All you'll need to know is you want to trap my king in what is known as checkmate. If you develop your pieces out into the center of the board and pay attention, those are all the tips you'll need to start off.
Wait, you mean they're stuck in your eyes? Go to the eye doctor.
But I'm pretty good at chess, I'll have you know, so it's not like you'll get me first time, he laughs and scoffs. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Cool. Sky. Lock in. What do I do? Just play normally? Switch the position of my king and queen? Or as we spice things up and play blindfolded? Genuinely, girl, I'm not a date person. No, I mean help me figure out how to play chess if it asks me to, because I don't know what to do. It call 911. Is switching the position of your king and queen like a legitimate move? Or no? Oh. Hit him with a folding chair from the top rope. I guess I'll just say play normally, because I don't know. Okay.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
Chess is a matriarchy, yes. I'm gonna ignore the knight.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
You don't have sleeves at all, baby.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other. His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
Focus on the double pawns.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know anything about chess to even know which one of these might remotely be a better move. My instinct tells me to attack the queen. But maybe I'm supposed to focus on the pawns? Smack that queen? Okay.
Ha! That was the bait!
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces, outplaying you move after move.
Alright, I guess I'll let him win.
Huh! That was the best move you made all game.
Oh, bees.
Well, I accept.
feel like you cheated. No, he wouldn't. He likes rules. That was fast.
That's what they all say. Anyway, you don't get any extra points towards my love. Pity.
Oh man, but I like you, Parker.
Soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Oh lord. There's a ghost? What the fuck is this?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
He's actually a villain, yeah.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Sorry. That sounded a lot like my own voice, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Hi! Wow!
Hi, Zoe Bennett.
Hi.
Ooh. Whoa, holy cold front. Who the hell are you?
Cold front! You can feel it? Yes! I'm very cold! Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I am so confused.
Same here! Same here! I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Girl. I might already love you. Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff.
Oh, God.
Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me.
I mean, understandable.
I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh, my God. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing.
Woof.
Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me.
Oh,
and that's
honey.
super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited.
Oh, guys, it's Tiny Tina from Borderlands. That's who Ashley Burch is. She's also Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat, Tina DeLuca and Rowdy in Fallout 4, Nadia in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, I love Nadia. Minecraft story mode, she's Cassie Rose. In the Telltale series of Guardians, she's Nebula. Fortnite, she's Ray, Desiree, and Dark Ray. Oh, she's Chloe Price in Life is Strange Before the Storm. Anything else? Oh, she's Viper in Valorant. She's Mel in The Last of Us Part 2. She's Aloy in Horizon Forbidden West, and presumably in the original Horizon as well. Yeah. Alright, my brother's here. Someone bounce. Love you. Love you too. Bye.
My name is Zoe.
My name is Zoe.
I know. It's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Oh my god, is she Lucinda Lavish?
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me.
Oh my god, it's Zoe 101. No, she's Elvis Presley.
Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form.
Okay, good night, Benny. Thanks for joining.
It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So
yeah, she is oddly perky.
Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Aww. Poor thing. I've been ignoring my dominatrix mommy. My Gooner brain kicked in when I read this. Oh, ha. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the clothes again. What were we talking about then? Cause you said perky. Cell probably thought of perky boobs. Let's talk to the clothes again.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Sorry, my fight or flight response was triggered by the yelling. Oh no, your wish is coming true.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Yeah, Narukami and Rise are having a divorce. Sorry, Persona 4 joke. Are they both in Persona 4? Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Durkee? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything. Oh, Durkee. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Ugh. You should talk to an actual therapist.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
I didn't know he was practically engaged, or he.
That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
I can understand why Dirk ditched her too. That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
Not
I
you.
know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
You keep saying, do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Toxic, he did the right thing to get some space. Yeah.
Hampers intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
Oh my god, she feels like a yandere.
Smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
She feels like a yandere. Well, obviously we need to talk to Dirk. But first, I'm gonna talk to Washford about getting him and Drysdale together.
My,
Okay.
your fantastic
Bye,
red
Glenn.
shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love
I
it.
should go.
I've been thinking about you getting you and Drysdale
Together. Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity.
Even though he's in love with me.
But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Don't be, it's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
I think he's purposefully pitched his voice down. Well, get ready to move.
Oh?
He's ready to apologize.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
Oh, never mind. I want you for myself. Screw Drysdale. Of course I do. You two are obviously in love.
We are. We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love.
I think Washford would look great with a cowboy hat. That would complete his design. Oh my god, I can see it. Oh, he'd look so cute.
You truly are precious to me.
Thanks, babes. Okay, well, let's talk to Drysdale and see if we got them back together.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying.
Me? Nah.
Oh, yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea.
Yeah, it's Astarion.
But I have to tell you, I like it. I know. That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yes, shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
God. He's just the same character over and over, and I kind of love it. But I kind of can't stand you, so now I'm good. I'd say I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha!
Sweet. I've got more charm now. Barbara, who's that? I think he's making a reference to Barbara Streisand because acting. Let's go see if we can find Dirk. There should be clothes in my closet now. Oh. Maybe not. Well. I haven't talked to the shelf yet. Let's talk to the shelf.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Guys, where's Katie? Katie needs to be here. It's a cowboy. I'm just gonna text her. Katie! There's a cowboy in my stream. She and I have a thing for cowboys. Built to last. Yeah, he is. Till I break him. I'm gonna break that cowboy's back. What? Who said that? What? What do we think the chances are that I can get a cowboy hat on Dave? So I get for saying what a cowboy it is. Oh my god, it's like the silverware is his belt buckle. There's like little things carved into him, the little heart. The S that everyone made for some godforsaken reason. I love it.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
He's got a tattoo.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Molly! It's okay. It's a cowboy. Katie. Katie, look at him.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
Is it Steve Bloom? Wait, is it really? I have to Google this. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, come on, computer. Oh my god, it is. I love Steve Bloom. His chest should blush too. I agree, it should. Oh my god. He's done so much. Okay, I want a list of Steve Bloom performances. It's got its own separate thing. So everyone, I would like to remind you, Steve Bloom is Oghren in Dragon Age. So we are talking to Oghren right now, and I hear it in the gravel in his voice. He is also Grunt. Yeah. There you go, Katie. Sorry.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, he's adorable. Still cowboy, don't care. Yeah. I'm Brody, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Yeah, the temper's totally Ogren.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
But what do you need, Abel?
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
He's a cutie. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
He sounds like a Western Ogren, just without the drinking problems or the wife problems, yeah.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kofi. She's good with that sort of thing.
What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by the deep V as his shirt. I have a type, clearly.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions? Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kofi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh, he's cute. Okay, I have one more. He had a full head of hair under his hat. Yes. How does his hair stick out like that? Listen, it's a game. Don't question it. Don't question it. Okay, where do we go now? I don't remember if I talked to Dorian today or not. So let's, talk to this door.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself.
Oh, he's eager.
If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
No, I just don't turn on the lights. Sure, who's here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Stepford.
Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dunk.
Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
His name is Dunk Shuttlecock?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Jesus. Okay, I've heard enough. See you around.
Ta.
Ta. Hot. Bedtime. Okay, I don't want to do it, but I feel like I should, so... Embarrassing myself time.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
Oh right, we're role-playing, I forgot. I hope Dirk is okay. Dirk is fine.
You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Enjoy your dinner, Katie. I forgot that we're doing this IRS agent versus small business owner, and the outfit she's given me is ridiculous. It's those assless chaps. Yep, okay. Cuffs, yeah. I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
Fiduciary? That's a SAT word, ma'am.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Definitely clearer than the U.S. tax code. Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Listen, I'm doing my best. You're right, I did a terrible job.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
I don't like this anymore.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
I don't think any of us like this, really.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, Mom. I mean, Miss IRS, yeah. Like, she's hot, but...
As I'm sure you're well
this is
aware,
not.
claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Like, she's hot, but I don't want to talk about taxes. Yeah, I also don't like it when people are mean to me. I cry.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Okay.
Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
I don't... Guys, I'm gonna make it clear right now. I use TurboTax for my taxes every year. This year, Dave did our taxes. I don't know what amortization means.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Do people who enjoy mean roleplay, were they just not bullied as kids? Yeah, I don't know. But look at that cleavage, man. Yes, that was totally my bad.
It was your bad. It was also sloppy and moronic.
Dave! Get your ass in here right now. Come here.
Can I help you?
You have to be butt fucking me right now. You did not just say that in my chat. Is there an elf on the shelf in this game? No. Shut up. They're saying things like Brody's been naughty. No, there was an option we could choose between the role plays for this one, and it was IRS agent and taxpayer, Santa and elf, and chef and sous chef. I like her design because she looks like Sharon from Dance Central. Hey, come here. I'm not actually mad at you. That made me laugh really hard. I just like kids. Look, they don't have to watch. No! Stop! You're full of shit. Disgusting. The chef one sounds more fun. Yeah, I regret it. Yeah, that's my husband, everyone. He's adorable. I kind of like him.
And finally, It's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Bitch, I do not have foreign accounts.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
I'm sorry, I just saw Dave's comment again and it made me laugh.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I guess I F-barred the F-bar. Get it? Does this ever actually get sexy?
Trying to manipulate the situation with humor, huh?
I think of Dental Elf. I just think of Buddy the Elf. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Where do you think you are? The DMV? Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
It is already an extremely long and painful process. Understood.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Really?
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
No. No.
My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that. But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone. Maybe my plaything would find another scenario more suitable. We will see next time.
Oh god, is next time gonna be Santa and Elf? Ho ho ho. Sorry. Alright, time to riz up Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker placement, and cooperation between players.
Okay.
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Okay.
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Ho ho ho, you mean no no no. Yeah. So how much more of the game do you think you have left? And watch your oh god, I'm not even halfway through, I don't think.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
God, that's so Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
God. Oh no, don't ever feel bad for missing a stream, Molly. It's all good. That's part of the reason I was playing a silly game like this is that there's not a lot of lore to miss. It's just a silly dating game.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France.
Oh.
Which will you choose?
England. The BG3 narrator voice would have been fun. It would. It would have been very fun. England.
Ha! That's definitely a bad move. In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit! Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
This guy he runs Dimension 20, the YouTube channel. He's Brendan Lee Mulligan. Parker would be so happy in D&D. Are you kidding me? Cell gross, but also it's a game about making cream from cows. Don't make it dirty. This game is already dirty enough. Think about the rules and begin to build a strategy.
Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
Hey, look in the dictionary. It's the correct word. That's fair.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
See, he's so excited, but I play board games like this all the time. This is like Dave and I and his brother's thing. We love complicated board games.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again.
Damn.
Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
They are well made.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Prioritize unlocking fancier cream skimmer machines to skim cream faster.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once